Brad Wharton here for Cage Warriors, and I'm joined at this time on my couch by Cage Warriors fighter Wilson Reis. Wilson, first of all, welcome to the UK, and thanks very much for taking time out to have a chat with us.
Thank you. Thank you guys for having me as well. I'm very excited to be a part of the show.
That's our pleasure. So, Wilson, obviously, you're from Brazil. You grew up around Sao Paulo, I believe. Can you just tell us a little bit about what it was like growing up when you were a kid?
I born in a state called Minas Gerais, the city of Januária. That's where I born. It's like a northern Brazil, But then my parents already work. My dad was already working in the city in São Paulo. So then, when I was around 2 years old, I moved to São Paulo, and also pretty much grew up my whole life there. And when I was 19, I moved up to the United States. I moved to the United States. But growing up, it was nice, man. I remember when I was like, I was like, young kid, just running around, and that's when I kind of got involved in martial arts, watching movies and fighting movies. I had an uncle, they love like martial arts movies. And so I remember one day he bought us the DVD, like a Van Damme, and then me and my brothers were watching. Afterwards, we got in a big fight, So that's pretty much they got me into fighting. I was around like probably 9. I started for my first martial arts school. There was kickboxing, and then from there, there's how everything began. But growing up was nice, man. Especially as a teenager, I was already competing, fighting, competing, training, competing jiu-jitsu. So it was great. Got to travel, get to stay focused, training. So. That's pretty much it.
Cool. Later on in your life, as you said, you moved up to Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. What was behind the move to Philly, and can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing there since?
Yeah, man. So when I was around 2001, I met a friend of mine, a great friend of mine, Jerry Joanna. There's he's in Philadelphia, had a school in Philadelphia. So he kept contacting me and him along all the years when I was already living in Brazil, and I still live in Brazil. And then in 2004, he invited me to move to Philadelphia. I was a brown belt then. I have just won the World Tournament in Brazil. So right when he invited me to move to Philadelphia, my coach gave me my black belt. Same day I moved to Philadelphia, so it was pretty cool. And then moved to Philadelphia is nice, man. I think it was a great move, for me, moving, and I got a great opportunity, to teach Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and leave, from fighting, just teaching Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJ United, and I teach a tri-state martial arts, so I always did, and along the process, I met Brad Ellis. I had a school in Philadelphia. That's where I was teaching as well, and that's when I started training MMA. And my first fight was summer of '07, so I think the move to Philadelphia, was a big influence for me, to jump into MMA, so I think I don't think it was what would happen if I stay in Brazil, if I would jump to MMA that soon,
So Philadelphia's a big fighting city as well, obviously.
Yeah.
History in Philly.
Yeah, huge, the brotherly love, fighting city,
Have you run up the steps yet and done the Rocky?
Oh yeah. Like 100 times. Yeah.
So I understand that you've actually got quite a collection of MMA belts back at home. Can you tell us a bit about the belts that you've got?
Yes, my first belt that I won, it was over a year fighting MMA. That was after I fought for 2 small promotions called I think like Cage Combat. There was a good show in Philadelphia. Back in 2007 when I started. And then I had 2 fights there. Then I was in the undercard of the first Elite XC that was in New Jersey. So from there, man, that's when my career kind of kicked in, And then I had 4 fights, and I had 3 fights, and I was 3-0 in the Elite XC. So now I went up for, I got a title shot, against Abel Colon, So it was a great fight, man. It was a 5-round war, I won. That was my first belt on the Elite XC. It was too bad, the month afterwards, the company kind of folded, so they were now in business. So I never got to defend it, but I still have the belt, and I'm the champion, sometimes they piss me off that people say the former champion, but I never defended, so I'm still the champion.
You should carry it around with you so you can show
like this. I have the belt, I'm the champion, the extent in the Elite XC. So my second belt, it was a local promotion in Philadelphia called Lock in the Cage, 145 pounds. And then my third belt, I won in Brazil, last year. I went for a fight, a title fight, the event called WFE, like a big event in Brazil. So that was my third, belt, like MMA belt. But I have lots of jiu-jitsu belts and super fights belts. But MMA belts, I have 3, 3 very important ones.
And presumably you've got your eyes on the Cage Warriors belt at some point next year as well.
Oh yeah, of course, man. I have told her, if I win this fight, I'm definitely going up to the title next fight. So very pumped about that, man.
Maybe time to clear some space and the trophy came
yeah, of course, yeah.
So you just mentioned it briefly then actually, so you're a Brazilian guy, but you never actually fought in Brazil until last year. What was it like going back to your home country and being able to fight on home turf?
It was nice, man. I was so excited about it, man, you know, to go back to Brazil. And for my first MMA fight, you know, I fought, you know, like 100 jiu-jitsu tournaments there, you know, and I watched a lot of MMA shows live, you know, but, you know, it's, you know, moved here and began my career here, you know, my career. Like 17 fights later, man, going to Brazil, and I was pretty excited. I was very pumped. I was very, you know, pumped up, and, you know, watched my fight was like live for all Brazil. So my parents got to watch it live. They never got to watch my fight live, you know. So they were home watching live. I was pretty excited, you know. And it was a good win, you know. I fought this guy from Brazil, Bruno Menezes. He's like, you know, definitely like top, you know, like Brazilian circuit. And I got to beat him, you know, and it was pretty cool, man. It was definitely like a different experience, you know. Now, you know, like. Couple, you know, it's different than fighting in America, you know, like as far as like, you know, like all the, you know, the athletic commission, a lot of stuff, you know, but they're very serious as well, man. That was pretty cool to see how, you know, how they become so professional in Brazil, you know. Not that they, you know, the old school Vale Tudo fights, they're very professional, you know. So
no fighting on the beaches anymore. No.
Yeah, not anymore.
Well, listen, Wilson, we're going to ask you a couple of very quick questions before we let you go. Now, we talked to a lot of fighters, and a lot of fighters have like a superstition or a ritual, something they do before every fight. Have you got something that you do to prepare yourself before you go out for every fight?
I always pray, you know, before every fight, you know, like right now I leave my room and I pray. Now I pray in the locker room right before the fight, you know, and then I bring my black belt, and my black belt is like my I don't know what the word in English, but in Portuguese like a talisman, you know,
like a secret weapon.
Yeah, secret weapon. Yeah, they give me all this strength, you know. Everything I had, man, the belt has all my sword, you know, like all my sweat, everything to you know. No, not just my black belt days, but all my career. That means all my career in there, you know. So bring that with me, man. They give like, you know, like give me confidence, you know, like. So I have to. So it is like my backpack wherever I go, you know. So that, you know, and then pray and then wish, you know, wish for a big fight, you know, for a good fight.
Absolutely. Well, listen, Wilson, thank you very much for taking some time to talk to us. It's been great to get to know you a little bit. You can follow Wilson on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter @Cage Warriors. We're also on Facebook, and don't forget to check out cagewarriors.com for all your Cage Warriors news.